Hey everyone, in this video I'll be going over Tarlna the Ageless. It's the world boss in Gorgrond. You'll want to take the flight path to Bastion Rise. This will be the closest location to get to the world boss. And we'll just check if it's up. And you just run north and you can't miss the boss. It's a really big boss. Our group makeup for this kill consisted of 3 tanks, 7 healers, and 30 DPS. It seemed to work out pretty good with this many healers. We didn't have too many deaths that were just under healing. 3 tanks is just for safety really. 2 is all you really need. This is the second attempt, and on the first attempt I'll just go over our failures so you can get an understanding of what your group might fail at. The failures we did, we didn't step on a lot of flowers. We let way too many of those spawn. And then we also weren't very focused on the big ads. Kind of same with this attempt. We didn't have all the DPS switching to the big ads, but that's probably just fine as long as you have enough DPS on the big ads so you don't have multiples spawning, then it should be just fine. So as you can see, there are some abilities that are just like the end boss in the 5-man dungeon Everbloom. There's Genesis and Colossal Blow. Those I think are the exact same names as well. They work very, very similar. So the Colossal Blow is going to do a big AoE hit to everybody, and it's also doing a directional attack that will deal additional damage and stun the players that are hit for 5 seconds. So it's a really good idea to not get hit by that. Otherwise, if you're missing a chunk of your health, you're probably going to die at this point with the current health pools. Later on, with much higher item level, it might be more forgiving, but if you're missing a chunk of your health and you get hit by that, you will die. So try to avoid that, and also try to be spread out from others for 2 abilities. One ability is the Savage Vines. This is a debuff, and once it's on the player, they have 8 seconds until it erupts, inflicting a good amount of damage, and it also hits and roots anybody within 8 yards of that player, including the player itself. So you need to run away from others so you're the only one taking the damage and getting rooted. The root itself can be dispelled, so healers, make sure you are dispelling that root right away. Otherwise, they might be getting hit by the Colossal Blow. The other ability you want to be spread out for is those giant lashers. You want to stomp on them before they grow, and if you happen to miss them, if you don't trample them in time, they will be throwing lasher venom at random raid members, so interrupt them while you're killing them. But just as a general rule, I can't really emphasize this enough, make sure you're just trampling them and not letting them grow. Again, that's from the Genesis buff that the boss, or the cast that the boss does. And I think the last ability I didn't go over yet is the big ads, the Untamed Madrigora. Sorry if I mispronounced that, but their ability is the Noxious Spit. It's those green circles you see on the ground. It's just bad stuff, so don't stand in it, and you'll be fine. That's about it. I'm gonna just let you guys view the rest of the video. I did die, so you can see the graveyard and the run back. I believe I did pull up the map, so I'm showing where the run back is. Yeah, if this video was helpful to you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more. That's about it for this video. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.